this to me is more journal vessel.
Sure.
It is him kind of looking at his relationship. He understands that it's not normal.
The existing relationship. Just making sure that I'm still on this.
Because you make me want to disappear.
Correct. That's exactly right, yep. She's going to dance for us, everybody. Interpretive.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of ballet, bit of palm treeing,
crumping. Crumping?
This was the song for me on this album. Like, I struggled really hard to get into this album after Atlantic. And then just, it's so haunting.
After Tomb.
What did I say?
Atlantic.
God damn it! Yes, after Tomb.
There's definitely some words here I don't know, though. And I've always singing them incorrectly.
Just as sounds.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I already saw something. I was like, oh.
And me. That's you.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went. And spleeve.
Oh, Chinny. Here we go.
That little porcupine is what I think of.
Yeah. Gospeling by the language. Anguish.
Yes.
I read that. I always thought it was language.
Oh, no, it said language already.
Darling, have our rhythm, have deity.
Oh, code or gaps in a strange stream.
Turn me into your mannequin and I'll turn you into my puppet queen. God, what a great line. Desperate to know.
Heavenly.
What'd you think it was?
Ebony. Because, like, darker.
Yep, okay, yeah.
That's what, anyway. That's the line from so many people.
Yes. Now.
Good. At the collar, please just don't ask. Okay. You don't want to know.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe they want to know. Blood stains on the dollar bees. Just don't ask. I don't know what a dollar bees is.
No.
But I always thought that's what it was.
But I'm sure the British
that's it.
have a dollar bees.
Yeah, it's like Applebee's. Dollar bees.
I was picturing it as like a reject shop.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Like a dollar store.
Yeah, with a bee as its logo.
Yes.
Low
prices.
He's got dollar signs for eyes.
Oh, yes. Yes, okay, I like that. We just made a whole store.
So good. See, that's just... He didn't say this like 50 times.
No.
You're gonna watch me ascend. So good.
Just a little
piano.
Yes.
I always liked this section that it's the flip of the first paragraph, which is... Well, we'll talk about it in a second here, I guess. I just imagine a choir.
Yeah, fair.
It took me a long time to realize he was saying eternal ascension. I thought it was my redemption. It's in an ascension.
I think that actually still works.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Things made sense to me, but incorrectly.
Not dollar bees though.
No, the dollar bees works.
I'm going to dollar bees right now.
Exactly.
As soon as we finish recording. Hitting up dollar bees. I always thought it was you made me wish.
Oh, no, yeah, make me.
Yeah.
go. Dope.
Oh.
Ascensionism.
Whoa! Easily
She's in.
one of my favorite tracks.
I know it is. I know it is. And it is also one of my favorite tracks. It's an undeniable song.
I'm very curious if someone is like, oh, I skipped this track. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what your favorite track is. I'm just curious. I'm not judging.
And before we get too deep into it,
yes,
please like, subscribe, share. I feel we're graphically and extremely underrated.
But we have been getting some traction, which is nice. Thank you so much to everyone that comments. We love it.
We appreciate everybody that takes part. It makes our day. So I'm going to let you go first this time.
Fair, okay.
Please, hit me with Suzanne Law, lesson number 1.
Right.
Or number 6.
Of this album.
Yes, exactly.
So, to me, this is a desperate vessel. If you want to see some desperate vessel, watch our episode from last week when we cover Vor.
Yeah, that is desperate.
Yeah. But this to me is more journal vessel.
Sure.
It is him kind of looking at his relationship. He understands that it's not normal.
The existing relationship. Just making sure that I'm still on this.
Because you make me want to disappear.
Correct. That's exactly right, yep.
So it is the current relationship, and it feels like Vessel has enough, he understands that it's not a good relationship. He gets that, but it feels like throughout these albums, he feels that if he just pushes more, if he's just more, then he could make it that perfect relationship. He could get that gold. So it feels like but this is him kind of looking and being like, you would like me to be more like you. And I've always kind of taken Jesse as someone who was probably a bit of a drug addict, because it's Eden's vices running through my veins. So it feels like you want to pull me down to that level with you, because we're only really in a relationship when we're having sex and, as we go into this album, doing drugs.
Sure.
And just kind of living that lifestyle, which, as I say, that makes me feel 100. But it is living that kind of lifestyle, and you want me to be a reflection of you, of your bitter deception. You know, and if we're both in it together, it makes you feel better. It sets you free. Because it's not just you kind of wallowing in this reality that we've made for each other. We're in it together, kind of thing.
Yeah. Sorry, I can go. There's more.
No, you can
go back up.
Yeah.
Sorry, yep. I'm scrolling the lyrics. It's quite a lot of lyrics in this song.
Yeah,
because he's got a little rap. That's why. So he gets through a little bit more than normal.
How great is a Vessel rap? Please put down in the comments if you also love a Vessel rap.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Who encrypted your dark gospel in body language always kind of said to me that it was him being like, what we're doing isn't right, and she's like, we could have sex, and he's like, I'm in. Yeah, literally. And then he kind of falls back into that pattern that I think we see a lot of in Sundowning. This idea that at nighttime when we're having sex, because of the body language, it's great. And so he gets trapped in that cycle. The snap back in blissful anguish to me kind of tells me that as well. Tell me you met me in past lives, past life. To me, just crazy person speak. It's
sure.
It's drug speak.
Okay. I'm gonna get her so good, and the sound. I just want to say the sound of "ooh" is gonna come out of Suzanne's mouth.
Now it can't.
No.
You'll see me go.
Sorry, continue. I'm not trying to. It just that surprises me. That's what you think that line is like. But anyway,
right.
keep going.
Now you've thrown. No, I'm joking.
That wasn't the intention. I'm sorry.
But the turn me into your mannequin and I'll turn you into my puppet queen is probably the second hottest line that he says.
Okay, but how? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Turn me into your mannequin?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I will do whatever it is that you want. He's like, you can treat me however, and I will worship you regardless.
No, a puppet queen?
Yes. I will turn you into my puppet queen.
That means she does nothing, no?
No, I'm the mannequin.
She's a puppet.
No, she's the puppeteer.
Huh?
She's the one pulling the strings. Vessel will do whatever it is that she says, and he's like, and I'm in for it. I'm down.
I see.
I love it.
Fair enough. I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Like.
Hot. Literally. You know how much I love puppets. No.
There was this. I saw this meme this morning on one of the Sleep Token meme pages that I'm on. That was like, make a good girl bad, and then it had a caption of I'll find it and I'll put it on this video somewhere so you can see, from the lady from the IT crowd, and she says, "My tits are on fire." There's too much sizzling hotness going on. Anyway, continue.
I'm so sorry. This is now the third hottest line.
Yeah,
Yes, make a good girl bad. That's. Whew.
Whoa.
If I had pearls, I'd be clutching them.
Yeah.
And to me, that's kind of it. But the kind of going back to that little rap section. The second one.
This one.
Yes.
When he comes back, it's the lipstick chemtrails.
Yes.
Yes.
Red chemtrails, red flags, pink nails.
Yes.
I mean, and the lipstick. The lipstick, normal. Pink nails, normal. Chemtrails, red flags, It just kind of feels like he is well aware that she is I don't want to say conspiracy theorist nut job, because that seems offensive.
It is.
But you know what I mean. It is the conversations that you have when you're high.
Sure.
And that is kind of what they have. But because we know, and I'm metagaming a little bit here, because we know what is going to happen, you know, we understand what the Scarlet Trail is because it's coming. Because you drip crimson on the carpet.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I always took that. One eye on the door, you're always looking to leave. One eye on the rail, you're always looking to throw yourself off the the thing.
Yeah.
And one eye following a Scarlet Trail, which is, we're just kind of... to me, it always kind of felt like it was both of them. Like, she is watching all these different things, and he is watching her do all these different things. Rose gold chains is just kind of, once again, just feels like a girl thing. And the last few drops from the Holy Grail, I keep, whenever he mentions holy water and Holy Grail, I always took that as alcohol.
Sure.
Rose gold chains, ripped lace, once again, rose gold chains, woman thing, just an item that she has, it's just a descriptive 3 words.
Yes.
Yeah. The ripped lace, we've jumped straight back to sex again. The cut glass, I think we then throw it back to the car crash.
Right.
I can't click. I should probably make that known in case you were in case you were sitting there being like, I didn't hear that bitch.
That wasn't a click.
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't cut that out in editing.
Yeah.
It just wasn't there.
Yeah. Why would you edit out the sound of her clicks? What is a strange monster?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like it just kind of...
Oh, the battery died. That's okay.
Oh. I was like, oh no! Would they have seen that the light went out?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't want you to think that I was panicking for no reason. Diamonds in the trees, pentagrams in the night sky. I'm not going to go through it. We all know what that is. If you're watching this, you know what that is.
Yeah.
And to me, it's just kind of, it's just the same thing again. You wish for me to be as messed up as you are, or when I pretend that I'm as messed up as you are, then we're together.
Sure.
But when I try to pull us out of this, when I say, hey, maybe let's go to a movie instead, or a picnic, and she's just like, no.
pass.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Hard pass.
Yeah.
And the you make me wish I could disappear. For backshadowing? I don't know. But just linking it back to Tomb.
Fair enough.
That's it. I think that's the longest description.
That is the longest one you've ever done, which
yes.
I'm glad, because it helped paint more picture.
Fair.
I am now having this image of the way that you describe them, just two crack addicts.
Yeah, or at least one of them pretending to be a crack addict.
Yeah, maybe. If you're trying to save Vessel from being the crack addict in this situation, the way you describe that, he didn't.
Yeah. I maintain that he's cosplaying as a crack addict to, I guess, maintain this relationship that he has an obsession with.
Fair.
Because he has, well, not even he doesn't have the obsession with her. Like, that's what we kind of gleaned from Sundowning. He has this obsession with the idea of her.
Yeah.
The dream of
the dream
her,
version
what
of,
they could
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
We saw it again in Aqua Regia, where this could be great. This could be gold, but you keep throwing fucking Aqua Regia on it and wrecking it. But it's fine, because I'll fix it.
Yeah.
By continuing to cosplay.
That's it.
That's me. Dave?
Okay. Alright. Here's what I'm thinking.
Ooh.
Not yet.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. So. I'm always in this two parts thing,
Yes,
but it is
you have parallel stories running.
This parallel story thing, because I think it's important to keep the two of them together. But I believe that Eden has groomed him quite heavily.
Right.
Right? And this is where I thought the ooh. Because all of this, who made you like this? Who encrypted your dark gospel in body language? Your synapses snap back in blissful language? Then this is the grooming. Tell me you met me in past lives. Past what's eating me from the inside. No, I'm gonna fix you. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's half algorithm, half deity, which is like it's planned to groom me.
Yeah.
But to me, it feels heavenly.
Yeah, I get
so,
you.
like,
I get
you've been
you.
grooming me.
Or even half algorithm is she's just pulling words from the internet.
Yeah.
She's using what do they say that they're doing now? They're using therapy language to commit abuse.
Exactly. Glitches in the code or gaps in a strange dream is the gaslighting.
Yeah.
That he's like, oh, I don't remember it like that, but she's telling me that's what it was.
I like that, yeah.
Tell me you guessed my future and it mapped into your fantasy. Oh, I've got plans for us. We can do so much together.
Yeah.
Like, this feels like grooming behavior.
Mm-hmm.
And turn me into your mannequin, and I'll turn you into my puppet queen. So, like, the way that I saw it was, she's posing him in a way, because he's a mannequin.
Yeah.
And she's posing him, but not.
Yeah.
I suppose it's the same sort of thing, but not. I suppose it's the same sort of thing. And then
Hot.
won't you come and dance in the dark with me is her to him.
Yeah, I get
Come
you.
and do the bad things with me.
Yeah.
Show me what you are. I'm desperate to know. Nobody than the perfect enemy, because she is the perfect enemy.
Yes.
I almost said ebony because
She's the perfect ebony.
she's the perfect enemy. Digital demons, which is I suppose, what I always took it as, and the reason why I thought it was make the night feel ebony is like when someone's looking at things online and looking at fantasy situations that they don't have, makes his reality feel darker.
I get you.
That's how I always took it,
Yes.
but I guess it's not that. It's digital demons make the night feel heavenly, so I suppose the dreams that they're looking at together, we could have a house like this one day.
We're going to travel to Europe.
Exactly. So make that feel better than it did before. And he wants to make it real because anything's better than what he's feeling now, which is this... So in my story, where this is the events that precede Tomb, he's already a damaged person and therefore is looking for solutions to his problems.
Yeah.
And so he doesn't feel very good about all of this, right?
Yeah, he's able to acknowledge that it's not good.
Exactly. So it's lipstick and chemtrails, which is similar what you're saying, but she looks really nice. She's putting on lipstick to make things happen. The chemtrails are the bullshit that she talks. It brings red flags, but she's got pink nails.
That's it.
One eye on the door, the other on the rails. I took it the same way but I thought that was him.
Oh,
I don't think it was her.
Yeah, he's saying, I've got one eye on the door, but I might not make it, so I may have to just jump off the balcony.
Just kill myself, to get out of this situation. And the other eye following the Scarlet Trail, which again, yes, blood, maybe, the love, the ultraviolet and scarlet situation. Yes. I can't remember what song it is now off the top of my head, but... Anyway, it's ultraviolet and scarlet, which is the opposite colors of the spectrum. But anyway.
Oh, I like that. That's a good throwback.
Yeah, the last few drops of the Holy Grail. It's also, yes, alcohol, but also this is her last chance at being young.
Oh, I get you. Yeah,
doing things before things become serious. Rose gold chain. She's spending money. They're doing sex. They're having accidents of some kind. With cut glass and the ripped lace. Sorry, I'm highlighting words, but I'm not saying it out loud. Blood stains on the collar. There was some, hits, and maybe some of it was sexual in nature. I don't know, but that's somebody else. Just don't ask.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Be the first to the feast. So, I'm gonna stand in line for this, but it's killing us.
Yeah.
A little bit. And I think that's how I saw this thing. And what I was trying to say in the beginning, I didn't want to overshadow, well, I know what you want. You want me to be someone. You want me to be your reflection. And at the end, he said, I know what you want. You want the same as me. So he did become her reflection.
Yeah.
And that ascension is essentially that he's... I don't think it's a good ascension. No. I think it's a bad ascension where he's gone from being like... You're just trying to change who I am, but after all of the grooming behavior, he says, no, you're right. It is setting me free, and you are what I need, and you are doing the thing. And now I want to point out something else here. This is also the middle of the album. And it's the same as it is in Tomb, this is that turning point again, where things shift to, well, now this is great.
Yeah.
But I think that this song is about grooming, and I think it's about, abuse, emotional abuse from Eden to Vessel. And now I just want you, I'm not going to say it all again, but replace Eden with Sleep. And this whole thing works exactly the same way.
Like, from the top.
It works the same exact way that Sleep is also glomming onto him and using him to get what she wants, or they want, by emotional abuse, making him remember the relationship that he had that was terrible, that caused him to have these horrible nightmares and terrible situations, and that's what they're getting out of it.
I get you.
I think it works exactly the same.
What do you think?
Thoughts?
Comments?
You didn't say, ooh, I thought you were gonna...
No, I do like the tell me you met me in past lives. Like, I do like the thought that she's like...
Oh, we used to be...
She's like, we've actually been married before, and we've done this 1,000 times.
Yes, yeah. And... So then say it.
Ooh.
We did it. All right, Rankings. Ascensionism. This is a pretty easy one for me. I know where it's going.
Is it 18?
It's 18.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. It's I think a very strong song lore-wise, and a very strong song. And it might change. It's just, I have a hard time with some of these other songs because Granite is so memorable to me.
Yeah, I'm
even though I think I like
that they're not that they're together, but that they're so far down.
It's hard. Not a lot of songs left.
No.
And I'm saying Granite is so memorable to me that I find it hard to pull it down further. Atlantic, I certainly can't, etc. Things like that. It's hard. The summoning, I don't know. Anyway, that's where it's going for now. And I think I'm going to join you. We're going to do a quick shift.
Yeah.
I need you to move down. We may have to do this after the thing, but I'm essentially going to move everything down from mine all the way, so descent 23
Mm-hmm.
down to 35, everything's shifting down 1.
So give is going last?
Give is going last. I'm
Okay.
committing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's, why am I waiting?
Yeah.
I know what's going to happen.
I think that's
We're
fair.
so close to the end now, and I need to make another space at the top. But we can do that
Yeah, I
afterwards
was
because
gonna
it's
say,
going to be a lot of
I
shift.
think I might
So,
do that off camera.
Yeah, essentially what's going to happen is everything from 23 down is going to move down 1. It's only one space, but it's going to give me a space a little higher, and then I can do some smaller shifts around later on. But again, I think Ascensionism is a great song. Lore-wise, very, very strong. Musically, great. Some awesome sections in there, so I can't fault this song at all.
Excellent.
Suzanne.
I might just grab the move tool and
Give it a copy.
just give it a copy.
Give it one of those.
Give it the 1-2 copy.
There you go.
Ascensionism.
One of your tops.
Definitely one of my tops.
Mm.
It's just whether or not it goes at 7 or 9.
7 or 9.
Do I like it more than Hypnosis is the question.
It's always so funny to watch from the outside, and I'm sure that for some of our listeners and watchers, you know, some of our audience, I should say, they're also like, it's great.
I'm trying to think if I need to rejig the top 10.
Talk through the process.
Yeah, I'm just doing it in my head.
Yeah.
I apologize. I'm looking at Levitate.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to do some big moves before. No, how many do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Ascensionism.
Essentially.
And then a 6.
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
Of course. But I don't know. Let me just mentally go through.
Talk it out, yeah.
So there's.
Let's chalk it out.
Yes. We started watching The Wanderers with our daughter.
Yeah.
If you have children, then I'm sure you're chalking it out too. So we've got. So we did Ascensionism.
Yes.
So then it's. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll bring this up for you.
Are you really okay?
So, Are You Really Okay?
Yeah.
The Apparition.
Okay.
Do You Wish That You Love Me?
Yeah.
Rain. Take Me Back to Eden, and Euclid.
But I still need something that goes last.
Mm-hmm. I committed.
You did.
I committed.
But I can't.
Not a crime, but I committed Give to 36. It's at the bottom of my list. You're welcome.
Every time I post one of these online, it's always Give. It's always people being like, "Excuse me." I shouldn't tap.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
But I can't. Let me just look at the list again. Let me look at the Apparition. Are You Really Okay? Do You Wish That You Loved Me? But then where does Ascensionism go?
Probably number 7. Anyway. I'm not trying to influence your ranking. It's not my job.
Alright. I will do some... I'm going to move everything from Levitate down 1.
Mm-hmm. Similar to me.
Yes. Because I don't mind if Telemeras goes at 19, and all those kind of get moved down. I feel like I put Aqua Regia really high. Yes, okay. So I will put Ascensionism at 7,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that I will move everything from Levitate down.
Yes.
7? No, I do like Granite more than Ascensionism, and I do like Hypnosis more than I like that. And I like The Love You Want more than Granite. So it's okay. The
Everything's
science
okay.
checks out.
The science is there.
Yes.
Good.
So
That's good.
I will move everything down from Levitate down 1, and then I think we have our final spots. Let me have a look at that list again.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Whoop. Nope.
Okay. She's locking my phone.
One.
Why are you counting? You know it's 6.
No, I know it's 6. I'm trying to figure out how many I want at the top and how much I want at the bottom.
Oh, I see. You're just saying 1 over and over again. So 1.
What is it in The Simpsons? Number 8?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I will figure that out after.
Yes.
But thank you so much if you're still here and you just watched us ramble
Look,
for the last 10 minutes.
This last part is always the lowest engagement, I understand, but this is actually what we're here for.
Yes.
For me and Suzanne, this is the important part.
Yes.
I mean, the listening and the talking about it, that's also important, but this is what we were here to do, and I think we're doing it well.
And we would love for you to play along,
Yes.
so you can download an authentic Angry Roads ranking sheet that is missing the number 33.
It was officially fucked up, but it's official, so
Yes.
you could have it.
And as always, subscribe, like, share, and thank you for being here. Bye.
Bye.